Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. In a bowl, break 3 eggs. Today, we're making a dish that brings warmth to the table, a meal that's simple, filling, and carries with it the comfort of the past. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Whisk until smooth. Friends, I always enjoy knowing where you're from. Please share your city and country. And if you're in the US, let me know your state. Pour in 1 cup or 250 milliliters of cream. Add 3 tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Whisk again until fully combined. Feel free to ask any questions about the recipe in the comments, and I'll get back. Pour water into a saucepan. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt. Cover with a lid. When the water boils, give it a stir. Pour in 8 ounces or 250 grams of pasta. Stir again. Cover with a lid. Cook until al dente, following the instructions on the package. In a frying pan, pour in a little olive oil. Finally, chop 1 onion. That simple motion of chopping always brings back quiet, cozy afternoons in the kitchen. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking it. It's a simple way to show your support. Sauté the onion until soft. Grate 1 carrot. Friends, for more content like this, make sure to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any new recipes. Add it to the onion. Stir well. Grate 2 garlic cloves on a mini grater. Add to the pan. Stir again. Chop 4 mushrooms finely. Add them to the pan. Stir well. Finely chop 1 bell pepper. Add it to the pan. Stir it all together. Chop 1 tomato into small pieces. Add it to the pan. Stir everything together. As we chop and stir, it's easy to remember the slow rhythm of cooking from childhood. No rush, just care in every movement. Now, take Johnsonville Italian sausages. Slice them into rings. Add them to the pan. Stir gently. Next, slice Oscar Mayer Classic Jumbo. Hot dogs the same way. Add them in. Sprinkle in 1 teaspoon of salt. ½ teaspoon of black pepper. 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Mix everything thoroughly so the flavors come together. Let it all fry for a few more minutes until golden and aromatic. Then remove from the heat. Check the pasta for doneness. Transfer the pasta to a bowl. Add the cooked sausages and vegetables. Stir well. Grate 2 ounces or 60 grams of Parmesan cheese. Add it to the bowl. Mix everything until combined. Take 3 round molds. Spoon the pasta mixture into each mold. There's something so comforting about this step layering familiar ingredients into warm little shapes, like preparing a dish you know will bring smiles to the table. Pour the egg, cream, and flour mixture into each mold until filled. Grate 5 ounces or 150 grams of cheddar cheese. Sprinkle generously on top. Bake in a preheated oven at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 30 minutes until golden and set. When it's ready, remove from the oven. That's it, a cozy pasta bake, packed with hearty sausage, tender vegetables, and creamy cheese, baked until perfectly golden. Each bite is warm, rich, and satisfying. The kind of dish that makes the whole kitchen smell like home. I hope it brings your family the same comfort and joy it brings to mine. Thank you for cooking with me today. But that's not all. I have a second, equally delicious recipe for you. Take 1 pound or 450 grams of ground beef. Crack in 1 egg, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Take 3 slices of bread. Tear them into small pieces in a small bowl. Today we're cooking a meal that brings back memories of home-warm kitchens, family dinners, and the comforting aroma of food made with love. Just like our mothers and grandmothers did, we'll take simple ingredients, give them a little time and care, and turn them into something truly special. Pour 3 ounces or 90 milliliters of milk over them. Mash with a fork until soft. This is how our grandmothers made sure nothing went to waste. Stale bread was never thrown away, but used to make dishes heartier and more tender. Add to the ground beef. Stir well. Finally, chop 1 onion. Feel free to ask any questions about the recipe in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Pour a little olive oil into a frying pan. Heat over medium heat. Add the onion. Fry for 2-3 minutes until soft. The smell of onions frying in oil. It's one of those scents that instantly makes a kitchen feel like home. Now, take 1 carrot, grate it finely. In the past, vegetables were always grated by hand, no food processors, just a simple grater and a steady rhythm. Friends, for more content like this, make sure to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any new recipes. Add to the onions. Sauté for 2 minutes. Take 2 cloves of garlic, grate them finely. the pan. Fry for 2 minutes. Remove from heat. Transfer the ingredients of the pan to the bowl with the ground beef. Take 1 bunch of parsley. Chop it finely. Add to the mixture. Mix everything thoroughly with your hands. Hands were always the best kitchen tool. Kneading, mixing, bringing everything together. Take 4 large potatoes. Cut them into thin circles. There was a time when peeling and slicing potatoes was a shared task, children helping their mothers, grandmothers giving advice, the simple rhythm of a knife against the cutting board. Take a baking dish, grease it with oil. Arrange the potato slices in an even layer. Shape the ground beef into patties. Place them on top of the potatoes. Making these ground beef patties brings back memories of a grandmother teaching her little one how to make them with the warmth of her hands still in the air. Crack 1 egg in a small bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, half of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Whisk. Pour in half a cup or 120 milliliters of milk. Add 1 can of Greek yogurt. Mix until smooth. Pour this mixture over the potatoes and ground beef patties. Grate 4 ounces or 120 grams of cheddar cheese. Sprinkle over the top. Cover with foil. Put in the oven. Bake for 40 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. While the main meal is cooking, let's prepare the salad. Chop into small pieces 2 handfuls of arugula. Add it to a bowl. Chop 1 red bell pepper into small strips. Add to the arugula. Slice 1 cucumber into half rings. Add it to the bowl. Cut 1 tomato into small pieces. Add to the bowl. Cut 1 avocado in half. Remove the pit. Dice it. Add it to the rest of the vegetables. Tear 4 ounces or 120 grams of mozzarella into small pieces. Add to the salad. Take a small bowl. Pour in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add 1 teaspoon of mustard. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix it well. Pour over the salad. Stir everything. This is the kind of salad dressing that was always made fresh. No bottled sauces, just a few simple ingredients mixed right before serving. Take the potatoes and ground beef patties out of the oven. The golden crust, the rich aroma. This is the kind of dish that brings the whole family to the table before you even call them. Place some ground beef patties and potatoes on a plate. Add the vegetable salad next to it. That's it, a warm, homemade meal, just like the ones that filled our family tables for generations. Tender ground beef patties and soft potatoes, fresh salad, simple, nourishing, and made with love. I hope this recipe brings the same joy and delicious coziness. To let me know how it turned out for you in the comments. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, happy cooking.